Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox. We're in another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you know it's bigger opportunities. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about ICP, or Internet Computer, the project. As you can see, it's ranked 33 on CoinMarketCap, so this is a pretty big deal, and it is one hell of a platform. Now, excuse my long YouTube break. It has been like around a month that I haven't uploaded, but you know, just taking some time off. It was summer break, you know, cool down and everything, but I'm back to YouTube now, so make sure to hit the bell so you don't miss any more videos. So as you can see right here, just want to update on a few things on the market. Like right here, we can see ETH gas price is only 9 GUI, which is really cheap. This used to be, you know, like 95 to 130, and sometimes even at its highest of being like 200, you know, and that was really expensive. That used to be, you know, so much money in gas prices that would drain your Ethereum wallet very quickly if you just had, let's say, you know, $1,000, $100, $500. Your money would go down so fast from just gas prices. So thankfully it's now cooled down, but that is because of the contribution of the bear market, because obviously we can tell that right now crypto is in a bear market, but hopefully, you know, the bull market comes soon. I'm expecting it, you know, September, end of September, October, maybe December, but that's where I'm looking at right now. So this is Internet Computer. As you can see, it's sitting at $6.43 with a market cap of 1.6 billion. So this is a pretty big project with over 61 million volume and just a little bit of more untracked volume, because obviously not every exchange and etc. is listed on CoinMarketCap because they can't, you know, track each one of them. We can see right here, it seems like the total supply is about 500 million coins. If we scroll down, look at the all, we can see it was at its all-time high of $365, which was in 2021 in May. So what I want to talk about is how much of a project, like how much of a potential project this could be in helping out crypto grow. Not just crypto, actually the whole of the blockchain system, how blockchain works, because as you can say, blockchain doesn't have to be fully related with crypto, because blockchain is something that, you know, crypto might have grown with, but blockchain can be also a new type of technology to like internet geeks and computer geeks and so on. So what we have right here is their website, and you can see everything on chain. Web3 smart contracts process HTTP requests, create transaction IDs for other chains, and scale infinitely. So basically this states that anything and everything of your DApps you can code in for your Web3 projects, Web3 websites. You can put everything on the blockchain like it says. If we look right here, we can see the amount of like block counts in the blockchain. Like blocks are like how it processes things in certain in each block. We can see, you know, about 36, almost 37 blocks per second right now is running. There's about 30,000 CPUs right now that is like working to run this whole blockchain. You can see that it costs about only 46 cents per gigabyte per month to run a smart contract, like have a smart contract memory of just about, you know, if it's 1 gigabyte, it's going to cost you 46 cents if your smart contract memory is 1 gigabyte. You can see what's cool about the Internet Computer. There's so much, you know, emit less CO2, so carbon, which, as we know, mining has produced a lot of carbon, and you know, people don't like that. It seems like people, like I wouldn't like that, but I really don't, you know, I don't really care about the environment as much as other people, but you know, this is something important to most people, I guess. We can see DApps for gaming. Thousands of Web3 services and DApps are already running on the Internet Computer. Most run 100% from the blockchain without need for centralized cloud services and server computers. So basically, like most people or like most companies and startups and whatever, they will run it from their own servers or from their own single computer, which obviously wouldn't run well the website. It would be slow, it would be not the greatest, and usually people would go for the centralized services online where you can rent out a server for your website to run on for an amount of price. But here you can run it on the blockchain, so decentralized and for a pretty good cost. And obviously it has all the Web3 services, not Web2, nothing outdated now. It seems like, everything's upgrading, and to keep up with the trend and keep going as a good represented website, you might want Web3 soon enough. We can see these are also some websites that are running like 100,000 users. Plug Wallet, you can see Fleek right here, 1,000 websites, blah blah blah, and you can build your own. You can see blockchain's largest R&D operations. They have over 260 members, over 83,000 citations, and 191 patents. And you can find more like their roadmap, their infographic, and their white paper for geeks. If you look right here, we can see the community-led governance of the internet computer. 77.8% rules the governance and voting and whatever of internet computer, and Definity Foundation 22.2%, which is like probably I'm guessing developers and so on, whatever that's working within this company and project. You can see start building real Web3, start a DAO, create a token, build DApps, host assets with a full stack entirely on chain, got NFTs, whatever you are trying to do on your website, and you can work with DApps and Web3. Now, basically, if you did not understand, we can go to the basics page right here and take a deep dive on the rabbit hole and see how to engage with the ecosystem of the internet computer and what makes it unique. As you can see, smart contracts serve web pages, so you can basically open or load into a smart contract directly into any browser, like it's just a normal website with like HTTPS and whatever, blah blah blah. As you can see, they open it like a website, like it's nothing. And obviously, at some point, they'll be able to name these into like or you can already name your apps to anything, but you can make it like CryptoBox YouTube.app, or I don't know, whatever you want to make it, and that would be your DApp, smart contract, whatever, and so on. You can see users don't need tokens and wallets, so if you're not a crypto person or whatever, like you're not into crypto, you can still use these new Web3 DApps without having any crypto, a wallet, or anything. As you can see, we have OpenChat right here, and OpenChat is an alternative to WhatsApp, and it's decentralized. Now, like we know, I think Facebook bought WhatsApp a few years ago, and Facebook is pretty big on like grabbing data and using it for advertising and blah blah blah. So basically, with OpenChat, that's not gonna happen. Well, I'm not sure if it really happens on WhatsApp. They claim to not, but companies sometimes breaks their claims. And here you can see like decentralized alternative to WhatsApp. You can see District right here, professional social media platform with over 70,000 users, and then decentralized social news aggregator, DCVR. So you can see these are some projects that run without having you to need a wallet filled with crypto, gas prices, whatever. You can see the reverse gas model enables free to use, truly user-friendly DApps ready for mass adoption. Basically meaning that with this new internet computer projects and DApps, there is no gas fees you have to pay. You don't need a wallet, you don't need anything. It's free to use. You can easily adapt to it, and it's user friendly. And lastly, ready for mass adoption, meaning that it can grow up to a huge scale to the world and be adopted by many others. So you can see like true scaling. You can become a node provider, so you can see like over 502 node machines with hundreds more waiting config and DCs and etc. So now you would know what this really means and what does internet computer do, which is obviously a huge thing, because they are now bringing us to the next step of technology, and the internet. We can see like no usernames and passwords, fingerprint or face ID systems on mobile or portable HSM devices as YubiKey or Ledger Wallet to keep anonymity without being tracked across. So basically, you're not being tracked by your face, by your fingerprint, by your username, by your password. None of this. There's no tracking at all, like it's said right here, and you're cryptographically secure. So you can't really have access into your wallet unless you go into sketchy sites or whatever. You give your wallet details and etc. Here you can see more about their ecosystem. So basically, you can do your usual mint and store NFTs on the blockchain, like how it's usually are. We can see some NFT projects right here. This is one of them, and you can explore more. You can build the next metaverse on the internet computer. So if you'd like to make your own metaverse project, you're welcome to do so on the internet computer. You can host it, you can make it, you can mint NFTs on it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want with internet computer hosting, web services and nodes and etc. And then obviously a lot of people care about this efficient and low carbon emissions, which I don't really care about this because I'm not big on the environment. I'm not big on any of that, but a lot of people do care about this from what I've seen on social media, and it's pretty important that these guys take the next step. Obviously, it's not a bad thing they're trying to save on carbon emissions and etc. because why would it be a good thing to not do that? So it's nice for them to actually look out for the environment. So yeah, that's internet computer. You can see the wiki and learn way more. As you can see, there's so much. You can see IC for DApp users. You can see enthusiasts for node providers, technical working groups, so many different things on learning. And if you'd like to be a complete geek, you can read this from top to bottom and learn so much more about the internet computer. So, hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community. And don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.